What's good, y'all? It's Gillespie, man. All right, so I spent probably 7 hours the very first day of this game, strictly in this builder. I didn't make my build the first day. I had to sleep on it because I turned my brain to mush. But I had to lab a tall point guard, man. I don't care what nobody says about none of this or that Kyrie dribble style. I don't give a shit. I don't care about none of these 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", 6'14" guards. We gonna go for the 6'8", baby. We gonna make it the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? And I lab this. This is gonna be the best overall park build at 6'8", man. And I'm saying park build for PGs, bro. Specifically, okay? So I play ISO. That's just my game, and I really feel like the slashing, as much as defense has improved, slashing is super duper OP, man. Again, which it always is. So that's not a surprise. Okay, so let's get right into this. So 56 close shot. I don't have to talk much about that. It's just mashing, man. You really don't need a lot to mash. You shouldn't be down there fucking pump faking 1,000 times and actually going up over people with the way that defense is on the interior, anyways. So let's get that out the way. Let's go straight into the 76. There's plenty of layup packages that you get at a 70 plus and it's really at your disposal. Really, what you want to try out and put on. At this point, I think George Gervin's a really good one that people are using. So maybe try that out. 76 driving layup is solid as long as you got your meter off. Take your damn bar off and get that 20% boost, bro. Learn how to time your fucking layups. It will help you, bro. I'm telling you. So we got an 80 driving dunk. 80 driving dunk this year is super elite. Just in terms of finishing around the rim off back doors, finishing around just the rim in general, man. Driving dunk is um, always going to be questionable whether you want an 86, 87, 84 for LeBron package, whatever it is. The 80 driving dunk, I think, was a really good minimum, and we're trying to make an all-around build that can do everything, so we're going to go an 80 driving dunk. Let's put the standing dunk to a 45 because that's all you need for those just simple packages, just those regular standing dunk packages, and that's what we want. Like I said, we're not, going to depend on just slashing and shit like that, man. It's defense, defense, defense. So let's get into this shooting. Um, we don't have to talk about this much. Everyone's figured out the 79 three-pointer is the perfect medium threshold. I think this is what a lot of people are going to go for in general. Maybe 78, 77, I don't know. I think 79 is perfect because you get the silver blinders, and blinders is worth it no matter what level you get it on, okay? So even though this is an overall park build, I want to make this build so that you can use this in rec if need be, too. This is something you can bring out with randoms because you're going to be able to do everything. So let's get this mid-range shot up to a 72. The reason I'm going to 72 is because, like I said, this is all around. We want to have a mid-range. Don't want to be, bricking everything in the midi because our window is so fucking small. So let's go to 72 midi. Pass accuracy. I've tried out the 84 pass accuracy. I think that's the perfect medium. But that pass accuracy of a 77, I think is going to be another threshold for park players that want to have a better pass than, a 75. And that's just because you get that bronze needle threader, and that's going to be one hell of a fucking badge to have on in general. You do get animations this year for throwing the ball off of just the tight spaces. You get a lot of little stun animations, so it's going to be good to have at least. Plus, who wouldn't want, relay passer too for them quick touch passes? Those are dope. So having that on silver is going to be helpful. So the perfect medium, I have found it. I've labbed it. It is an 85 ball handle. You are able to get every dribble style that you will need, every ball handle animation that you will need on a taller guard. 85 ball handle is what you need. That is the threshold. And you can go with a 77 speed with ball. That's all you need, man. Obviously, if you want to go higher, you can, but you don't get none out of it. So 77 speed with ball, you still get all the animations, like I said prior. So just go for that threshold for me, man. Trust me. Trust Gillespie. Telling you, I labbed this shit, bro. 61 interior defense. I have no interior defense on the build that I have right now. It's a 92 slasher 6'8 build. I've got none. On right now, it's not upgraded. It goes up to like a 55, but I am getting stand up, just straight hands up under the rim. I'm getting animations and I'm getting the board because I am so tall and my wingspan is 7'5". Trust me, there's so many small guards right now. You're getting boards over them. All right, so let's go up to this perimeter defense. Let's get this, Ryan. This is the perfect medium. I have found if you want to be an elite defender, I believe that silver badges this year are elite. Gold, Hall of Fame, I'm sure better. I'm not going to argue that. That's obvious. But the perfect medium to be an elite defender still in the perimeter, in the mid range, even at the rim, just to be able to get there quick is an 85. 85 perimeter defense, man. And honestly, you know that perimeter defense is tied into obviously your clamps, but it's just tied into your lateral quickness, and that helps so much in terms of being effective on the floor. So let's go to an 85 steal here. 85 steal, I think, is going to be elite as well, and that's like I said, silver badges. I haven't personally figured out this right stick ripper completely. I know that there probably is YouTube videos out there for it, but glove works like a motherfucker. And like I said, having the 7'5" wingspan, interceptor is going to pop up because just having your hands up around people is going to fucking tip shit. Please, all these 6'2", 6'3" guards with small wingspans, bro, you're grabbing shit. Trust me. All right, so we going to a 79 block. Let's go over to the 79 block. So boom, 79 block. This is gonna just give you an opening to a lot of these caps. Like, you know, you need your physicals to open up a lot of these things. You know, you've got requirements that you've got to hit as far as vertical, speed, or whatever. So 79 block is gonna be the good medium for an all-around build. Obviously, you can go to a higher one if you don't want any board, and I would suggest an 87 if you are doing that. But you're gonna need to hit that threshold of an 80 vertical if you're gonna be going for that gold chase down as well. Okay, so let's go into the offensive board. Me personally, I go for offensive board because defensive board is more taxing. I don't know what it is exactly. I haven't labbed exactly what that's affecting precisely, but the defensive board takes more, and you don't get as much out of having your offensive board higher. There's gonna be thresholds that you're hitting on this. Things that I've labbed up just really quickly, man, because like I said, I've spent super duper time in here. But we're gonna go to a 77 offensive board and a 62 defensive board. This is an all-around park build. You're gonna be able to get your boards. This is a PG all-around PG park build and rec. You could use this in all facets of the game. To be honest, I'm just gonna name this that. So, anyways, so let's go to this 81 speed. The reason I go to an 81 speed is because you get that silver speed booster. I'm a big believer in the silver fucking badges this year. Make sure you get your silver speed booster. That is going to definitely help. So let's go to our acceleration here, and we're going to a 77. You can go to a 78 if you want, but we had to kind of lower it. You know, normally you can get a 79 at most at a 6'8". We had to lower it so that we can hit the strength thresholds, because we absolutely got to hit those, man, because those comes with a lot of different things that's going to help our build. But let's put this stamina up. You could go to a 99. I think, you know, it's probably a good idea, especially if you don't put board on your guy, but a 96, and that is mainly because I don't know, man. I can't go too far below that, man. Even though a 93, you get your handles for days. Ah, man, that's actually a really good threshold. I don't know what else that affects, and I might come back to that. Hold on. So let's go to a 93. And then let's put our vertical up to our 74. The reason we're going 74 verti and not a 75 or anything is because we don't need our driving dunk. You know what I'm saying? It's like the driving dunk at an 87, you're going to need a higher vertical to hit the contact dunks, but you don't need that on this build. So I'm going to 74, and that's for the silver chase down artist, and that's what I absolutely want, absolutely need, not going without. And we're going to put our strength up. Our strength goes up to a 71 for some reason on this build. Hold on, let me see what I messed up so that everything is right. Perfect. 56, 76, 80, 45, 72, 79, 66, 77, 85, 77, 61, 85, 85, 79, 77, 62, 81, 70. That's it, 77. I got to put that down. Boom, and then you're able to put this up. So my acceleration was at a 78. Make sure your acceleration is a 77. So now we go over. So now look what we look what we unlocked. Just from a 70 to a 71, you get bronze immovable enforcer. 72, you get bronze brick wall. 73, you got gold physical handles, and then you put the rest on your stamina. You got 96 stamina. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best overall 6'8" PG build that you can make that can do everything effectively on the floor. I will do animations and badges and everything like that later, but obviously you don't really need a badges actually because you just get your shit up regardless. So I love it. When you make build videos, it's a two fucking in one. So what can you be mad at in that case, right? So animation and stuff we will drop later, but look, make this build right here. I think this is the best 6'8" overall build in NBA 2K24. Drop a like, drop a share, drop a fucking comment. Tell me how the fuck you're doing. It's Gillespie, and God bless you, man. Nah, I'm just fucking joking. Hey, look. So we gotta click into this. So let's see the shades of. So these shades of. This is the big one, boys. This is what we. This is what we came for. This is what we came for. Let's see what it says. 3-point threat. This is a fucking catfish build right here. This is the 6'8" catfish build. Obviously, you can do everything on defense and everything. I don't know why it says 3-point threat. We have a 79 3-pointer, but this is the build right here. Y'all make this. Holla at your boy. I love y'all.